And I hope you had a great night and a great start into your new trading day, business day, life day, whatever it is. You know, this day is the first day of the rest of our life. And we should consider that if in every second of this day, that our life is really, really short. And we should, how should I say, we should fulfill every day with really valuable content that we can collect lovely moments and really worthful moments. And so I do that every day. Therefore, I start the day with 20 minutes meditation to be focused on my targets today. And one of my targets, one of my goals today is to share my knowledge with you to make you to a better trader. As most important, I want to help you to become a strong trader, because as you realize right now, we are really rough times. We have really strong, really difficult trading times. And yesterday I had another call with another trader. He's in a completely different field, not Forex trading, he's share trader, stock trader. And he said he never experienced such a difficult time like this we actually have. And if you learn your trading in times like this time, and you become successful in this time, then it's not difficult to become on a long run a profitable trader. But now you have to prove to yourself that you must keep strong and you become a strong trader. Therefore, we talk about those topics like a proper education. And of course, this Zoom morning briefing show is streamed on YouTube as well. So if you watch the show later, maybe or actually live on YouTube, then you will find a button on your right side. Click on it so you will never miss an episode. Subscribe to the channel. You can give us a like if you want. And if you want to get in touch with me directly, leave a comment below that video on YouTube later. And feel free to ask whatever is in your mind during the show or maybe here on YouTube. So welcome to the show this morning. And now I want to share my screen with you. So here we go. Then let me fix the technique. William, wonderful, good morning. And as my moderator in the chat posted, feel free to ask whatever is in your mind. And I want to say good morning to the rest of the world from Germany, of course. So Barry, wonderful, good morning. Don on YouTube as well. And all you guys around the world. Alexander, wonderful, good morning. William here too, so wherever you are. So please be aware that I'm a German guy. You know, my English is a little bit colored by German style. So if I miss something, some words, or do you think my grammar is not the best, you know, it's your pen and I have my pen. And most important thing is you understand what I try to explain. Thomas, wonderful, good morning. And Michael as well. So my special topic for today, we want to talk is a kind of proper trading education. But you know, that's the rules we're following. Success is not a fantasy. Yeah, and we have a hit quote from almost 70%, and this is enough to make money. But the most important thing is you need to follow the rules all the time, or maybe your rules, but never miss following the rules. So valid trend is needed, young trend, out of the correction, and then wait if you can see that the price really turns, and then it goes or it works in our direction. So, and when I started with trading, one of the most obstacles, one of the most important difficulties was that you don't have someone who can ask during the day. So, and we changed it here in the morning briefing show, because if you have any questions, make a video, send it to live trading@admiralmarkets.com. you're in written form, or maybe you make this video on your phone like a selfie, the question, and we have fun here in this morning show. And more than that, you can visit me on Instagram, Twitter. Most used from myself, it's Twitter. There I share my trading ideas, and when I change something there, or Facebook, or my newest baby is Twitch. Jesus Christ, twitch.tv/DowHowTrader. And actually, I have 31 followers there, and we increased there. So what's the benefit? I'm always here in my office the entire day, the whole day. So if you have any questions during the day and you can see that I'm available, then ask me and I give you the answer directly by my microphone. So, and if I'm in a webinar or if I'm in a coaching, then you can see because the text is running below the video and then you can see, but you can always leave your comment in the chat box and I will see it. Okay, so now let's go through our daily routine. First of all, we check the numbers, which means we expect today UK monthly GDP estimates. So for me as a swing trader, only the rate decisions are interestingly, or maybe unemployment rate. But today, yeah, we have a kind of other numbers like weekly petroleum status report. As I said, the UK comes up with a couple of numbers. For me as a swing trader, that is not that much important. But let me invite you to the most important topic today is Paul's What Happened to at Archegos and What We Can Learn webinar at 3 p.m. German time, of course. So set your own time wherever you are. But Paul is waiting for you that he can teach you. And this really, really interesting because Archegos has a big impact to a lot of banks. Swiss Bank, for example, Credit Suisse, for example, lost $5.5 billion with this failed trading. And he's talking about that. So join him and you will learn a lot of things about big traders in trading. Okay, so, and as I said, you can follow me on Twitter. My name there is daytrader70, and there you can see almost everything what I do. If you want to know, if you want to learn more about me, then my homepage, dowhow-trading.com in English. Now you can see, you can book your own free consultation call with me, or maybe if you think I could be your private mentor. So let's go through the charts. And as you see, unfortunately, in Australian dollar Swiss franc, we got out here by a stupid spread extension this night. Sometimes it's happened, it's not that major pair, and sometimes it's happened. Yeah, it's not up to Admirals, it's just sometimes we have less volatility with an extension of the spread, and sometimes you got out. So it's not a problem, it was a really small loss, but the trend is still valid, as you can see. So what we have to do, actually, we have to set a pending order from new, because we see there was a balance candle again. The numbers, the candles are red actually. So what I'm doing is I set a worst case pending order. In worst case, the price will falling down there suddenly, because you know where we are is more important than how we get in. How we get in, it's really easy. We have 4 rules. That's the point. Trend, young trend, out of the correction, and then the signal could be a balance candle. Yeah, so point of control is really far away. So which means we speculate that finally the price will go down, and I can prove it to you today with another trade or another currency pair. Yeah, so therefore, yeah, what I have to do is right now to calculate my risk again, my money management again. So, and I do it in that way. And if you have from Admirals MetaTrader, the special edition version, then you can open your mini terminal, and then you can collect, or you can count or calculate your risk or your money management. So what you have to do is where is your penguin factor? Where do you feel good with that money you want to invest in that trade? So that means here in this lot size, you push the string button on your keyboard and click on it, and this opens here. This is the lot size calculation. So now I say, okay, I want to go in here at 0.70366. And I calculate my risk here above that point again, or maybe here. So that's the last 0.3 with a question mark, which means I invest 126 pips. So 126 pips. And I say, I want to risk 1%. So then you see, I can risk, okay, invest 0.05, so 5 microlots. Yeah, then I know, okay, in worst case, I risk 63 euros. So maybe if you say it's fine and it's up to you, then you can say, okay, it's just up to you. Where is your penguin factor? Where do you feel comfortable? Which means you don't have any emotions in trading with that. Yeah. So for me, that's fine. So I can say, okay, 0.11, which means it's 1 mini lot, or maybe ELF to leave it. Jesus Christ, 11 micro lots, 11 micro lots. Yeah. So I know that right now. So I can set this, and I can say 0.11 micro lots. And then I set my pending order here and trading sell stop. And then I know if the trade will start, here is my stop loss here roundabout. Or you can set it here right now with modify, and then stop loss means roundabout 0.7140, 0.7140, and modify, and then you have your stop here. And by the way, target always, yeah, is point of control. So, and at the beginning, guys, again, yeah, that's the system, because we don't know if you're sitting in the right bus or if we will sit in the right bus. At the beginning, we trail a possible soft stop, then bar by bar at the beginning. How long should we trail the soft stop, bar by bar? As long as I can see the bus is in my direction. So maybe if we fall below the last 0.2, for me, that's not a rule. That's a kind of working style, because I don't know. So actually it is, I'm at the bus station. I want to go to my point of control. That's my final goal. So, and we can see, okay, there comes the bus. So the signal is on my way to the point of control. So I bought my ticket. If the bus comes, I will get in, and then we will have to wait. If the bus is driving in my direction, it seems so. You know what? Probabilitas. You remember? Probability. So, but the dice is there, so you have to roll it. But you don't know if you will get a 6, it is the right bus or not. So if not, no problem. Get out and take the next one. If it's the right bus, then you will see it, because then he will accelerate and he will push, yeah, the gas and then go on. So we will see that. Okay, so that's the way. So put your stop sell order again in case you got out. If you're still in, fine. Yeah, then let it run. Okay. So here we go. Next one still running is Euro Swiss franc. This is what I mentioned to say if I am in the right bus, because I could see after we got a little bit in loss, we left into the trade, and now we are on track. And here I could see, okay, finally the bus was really quick and was really fast. And so we are on track. And now, yeah, we sold half the position. The soft stop is in profit. Nothing can happen anymore. So actually, and finally, I can speculate that we will reach the point of control. Yeah, so let it go. So what's here comes a question about gateway to success. Okay. About gold. Yeah, let me talk about gold right now. But first of all, you see, trading is not that easy. The system could be really simple, but trading is really never easy. So my question today for you is, I'm interested on your private opinion. So how important for you, how important is a proper education in trading? And I hope Anna is still there and she will open the poll. So the question today, how important is a proper education in trading? Here we go. Thanks, Anna. And answer number one is not that much for me because I trade what I see. Or maybe answer number two, you think it's fine. It's very important because trading is a serious business. Or maybe you say, I'm not sure if I need an education in trading. So feel free, push the button as much as you can. And I hope all of you will push the button so we have a high activity here because I need to know about your opinion about that. So how important do you think is a proper education in trading? So we'll leave it a little bit open. And of course, I got a question of Arun about gold. So I'm not interested about gold, about momentum. As a private trader, you have to understand that you cannot influence the price on the right side of the chart, which means you have to follow the law of the probability. And this is the same like the law of gravity. So I have a question. So you know the law of gravity. Would you test the law of probability every day? Would you test it if it works or not? So type in the chat box. Would you test the law of gravity every day to test if it works? Would you do that? Yes or no? Type in the chat box. Would you do that? Yes or no? Would you test the law of gravity every day, like jumping from a bridge or whatever, to test, oh, let's see if the gravity today works? So would you do that? Doreen, you would do that? Okay. I tried. I guess you can do it once. Only once, exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. So why don't you do that? Yeah, the answer is really easy. You know the law of gravity. If you jump from over a bridge without a backpack, yeah, or maybe without a bungee jumping line, yeah, it could be really worse. So you know the law of gravity. You don't have to test it. Why do you test the law of probability every day? Why? Why you doubt on it? Why do you think in trading it's different? I can tell you, it's not inside of you. You have to plant the seeds for that. But I can tell you, the law of probability is a logical consequence. And we must be trained more in thinking on a logical way. So like the pen. So the pen is pure logic. Why is it? It's perception. And for you, it's a pen. For the puppy dog, it's a chew toy, you know? So that's logic. No more, no less. You cannot discuss it. It's logic, perception, it's pure logic. The law of probability is the same. It's pure logic. Why is it? If you want to have an effect of the market, if you want to make sure that on the right side of the chart happens what you want, you only have one chance and there's only one opportunity. Your account is big enough or your ship is big enough that you can influence the market. So tell me, Can you influence the market? Type in the chat box, yes or no. Can you influence the market with your account size? Yes or no. Type it in the chat box. Can you influence the market? Can you exactly predict what happens next on the right side? Yes or no? So you see there's only one question, no. So as a consequence, it means there is no effect of guarantee. So you miss the effect of guarantee. And what's the sentence? Let's sing. If you cannot work with guarantees, you have to work with probabilities. Because the second way is as stupid as possible. If you work with coincidence, if you follow any news or whatever it is. So guarantees out, coincidence is stupid. What's leaving? Probabilities, strategy. A strategy which based on a mathematical calculation. And here we are. That's the law of probability. So why you should doubt on it? Why you should discuss it? It's a law. And you can only become successful in trading if you follow that law of probabilities. But this is the hard stuff in trading. And therefore, we created this morning show to help you to believe on it, to trust it, system, probability, and of course, by the way, the price. So let's open gold, because there's one who wanted to ask gold. So let's do it in 4-hourly chart, because I'm looking at the 4-hourly chart, for example. So here was the question for Ananya. Welcome, Ananya, back here on YouTube. Great. And she's recovering from COVID-19 and fine. So, I'm really happy that you're back, and welcome, welcome, welcome. She's one of our lovely family. She's a member of our lovely morning family. I'm really happy because, I'm concerned and worried about all of you, because I want that you become successful, yeah, all the time. So I know who is in this show, and Ananya, wonderful, good morning. I'm really happy. So you made my day. Thanks for being here. Okay, so here we go. But sometimes the more you know, the less you know. That's cool. So gold. Okay, where we are about gold. So first of all, check it in 4-hourly chart where we are. Look at this one. Isn't that amazing? Look at that chart. Where we are, where we coming from, and which point does it hit? Which point? Is that cool? Is it cool? Damn it, it is damn it cool, because we reached the point of control almost exactly. So there is no momentum in it. I don't care about the momentum. Why is it? Who cares? You have to follow the law of probability. Who cares momentum? Follow the rules. And then you will see and follow the price. So what happens? Yeah, we reach the point of control exactly. So what you have to do there, actually, to be honest, nothing. Yeah, it's not a young trend. Yeah, and we reach the point of control. So let it go. Wait for a new trend, wait for a new situation, but stop caring about the label. Stopping. Gold, it's just a label. Don't be influenced by the label. Yeah, check the price. And actually the price in 4-hourly chart is fair valued. And this is what we want to reach in trading. Okay, so that's what I want to talk. Okay, so what's on my watch list for today? For today, still, and this is really interesting, Australian dollar, US dollar. So as you can see, we have a trend right now. And oh, we had a close below 38%, so I can delete this. So now we are in the correction. Yeah, and we are quite close to the point of control, which means the price is fair valued roundabout. The trend, it's a little bit a higher trend. It's a kind of medium trend, but I love it. And if we will see that the price turns here during the rest of the day, and we will see a balance candle with a high volume indicator. This volume indicator is free, of course. Yeah, then we can speculate that we will reach the last high. And this situation we can use for a possible trade. So Australian dollar, US dollar, it's my watch list for today. So how do you produce the green and red cloud with the prices? This is my only, indicator. It's market profile indicator. If you're interested in, the best thing is go my homepage, and then there is a contact formula, and then send me an email here, and that you are interested. Then I give you the link. Okay, but it's not free of charge. I developed it by myself because the price is more important than anything else. Yeah, and I can promise you, this indicator you will not find anywhere. It's original. Yeah, it's really extraordinary. It's not free of charge. It's not in MetaTrader. You will find similar things, but not exactly the same, like this one. But it's up to you, as I always used to say. So next one. Oh, Ian says he used it and he can highly recommend it. Yeah. For me, why is this information so important? Yeah, you work with the price. And every time you work with the price, the most important thing is you need to know if the current price you see on the right side of the chart, is it expensive or is it cheap or is it fair valued? You need to know that. But as long as you're focused on the label, you will not think about the price, and that's the problem. And then you are trading like coincidence. And this is not what leads you to success in the long run. Just my one. So we have a clear answer. Jesus Christ. How important is a proper education in trading? Not that much. 100%. Thanks for taking the poll. Very important, because trading is a serious business. That's the only proper answer, guys. Really, really proper answer. Why is it? Trading is really a business. And the good news, you can learn it, because it's like kind of craft. You can train it. How the Dow theory works, how to trade, how to draw a trend properly. You have to do it. So that's a wonderful answer. So British pound, US dollar, not more our business, but I keep it on my watch list because I want to show you about the price, and we predict maybe that the point of control will switch or will move up at this stage here. But I guess the price has to come down first and then the point. So which means the time could be a little bit extend on the right side. Yeah, because we have this increasing prices to the upper side right now. And I'm quite sure that we will reach finally the last high here. I'm quite sure, but not longer our business actually. But here we go. New Zealand Swiss franc, please put in your watch list, because we have a trend. Point of control is far away. And as I mentioned yesterday, the probability that the price will be rejected exactly here, this high volume zone, is really high. So actually we can see, okay, price is going down, and finally we expect, or we speculate that the price will go down to a normal price. So I will open a pending order here, where is my green arrow, and then I will speculate that the bus will drive in my direction. So I learned for myself that I think about law probably always and until today. Why? I get into the trade always because I thought I was right. This is my biggest learning during the last month. I cannot influence the market, so I need to act with the rules and using the probability. Thanks, Alexander. This is a really great comment, of course. So that's on my watch list. And the last one is US dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah, as I mentioned yesterday, we could think about opening a trade here, but I didn't. You see, I didn't because I saw when the price were falling down to the lower side, I could see there was not really pressure on it. So, and you can see the price is going up again, but keep it on your watch list, please. If the price was struggling here again at this volume zone, and you will see balanced candles here, or the color is changing from green to red, then you can set maybe a pending order here. Here we go. Maybe here quite close to the last 0.2. It's fine if you do that, because if the price will go down to the point of control, they will pick us up and they will pick your order in the book map. Okay, so this is what you have to do. Okay, my question or my point today is, if you are a beginner, for example, so what you should consider, yeah, about your I prepared a little bit for you. So what you should learn as a trader, as a private trader, ask yourself, we have different topics. What do you want to achieve with trading? How does trading in the market really work? How does the price and the trend develop? Which market instrument fits to you? Because trading is an individual thing. You have to learn about risk and money management. You know, risk, remember 2 days ago, interesting topic. And how to manage your psychology in trading. So if you are a starter in trading, yeah, for a beginner, the most important topics should be, how does the price and the trend develop? Or maybe how you handle your own platform, like MetaTrader 4 or 5, or the special edition, yeah? How to open a trade or how to close it, yeah? So as a beginner, you should ask yourself, which market should I trade? For example, Forex trading, CFDs, futures or shares. It depends from your account size. So everything about money management. Yeah, you know, very often you can hear me about talking the business plan. Do you have a business plan already? Yes or no? If no, how can you expect that you ever will become successful without having a plan? How to set your goals and which strategy is the best? Because I follow my own rules. That's the trend strategy, but that doesn't mean that it fits to you. So let me tell you, let me clear it. How dare you that you start this trading without knowing what you have to do? How dare you? Think it through. Guys, there's a really important, that's really important that you understand that trading is a serious business. Guys, look, you know, let me tell you this. This is your lifetime. Look, it's running. Your lifetime. We only have this one life. Only one life. Why do you should waste it with doing stupid things like failing about the law of probabilities? Look, every second of your worthful life, of your precious life, is running down. Every second. The last 35 minutes, I tried to give you valuable content you can use for your own success. And my wish is that you transfer it in your own life. But think about it. There is a special purpose why it is always in my bag here, because this, my seconds of lifetime are running and I cannot push it back. You look, I can look this one, but I cannot push it back. The point is, this hourly class, I guess it takes 60 minutes or 90 minutes. When it's over, I can turn it. And it starts from the beginning. But guys, your life, when the time is up, you turn nothing. There is nothing you can turn around. It's over and out. And therefore, consider trading as a serious and real stuff. You can learn it. It's a kind of craft, but don't waste your time with failing in the law of probability, with failing in a human part. Don't do that. Follow the rules all the time, because, guys, you can waste so much lifetime with trading if you do the wrong things, if you do things they are not working, like following kind of momentum or kind of whatever you see. Always think about it, guys. It's your pen, what you see in the chart on the right side. It's your private perception. And there will come the time the last cent coin was falling down in your life, and you cannot turn it. So think about it, guys, how you want to use your life. And this is why we want to continue this morning briefing show, to take you in the position to become a successful trader. I hope you learned a little bit about that. And I hope you will see in my live trading room. And tomorrow, I will welcome you from Frankfurt, because I have to go to Frankfurt today. Thanks for listening. I hope you will have a great day. Give us a like on YouTube or your comment, and subscribe the channel. And by the way, guys, have courage and be kind. And always, may the force of the rules be with you. See you. Bye-bye.